Hello. We are going to the level 98 solo instance duty of Dawntrail. This is the last solo instance for the Dawntrail main MSQ. Main MSQ? Is that redundant? Because MSQ means main story more quest line? Okay, it's getting late. Let's run the content, okay? It's all good. So this one is like, it's like a mini dungeon that you run with the NPCs. Because we gotta deal with ads and stuff. And then we have like the final boss fights and things like that. So I'm gathering all these. I'm playing tank for this. And we just take them down per usual. And then, typically, when the thingy is glowing up here, that's the direction you want to go. Like, there's like barricades on the other sides. Like, over here, you can't really go over here. And on the other side, like on this side, there's like the red dotted lines over there, if you saw that. So, basically, you're just gonna walk straight up. Like, see, you can't go over here. So we're basically going through listening to the dialogue from the NPCs and saving people, searching for stragglers. Okay. Yeah, so I thought I was close enough, but actually I had to walk even closer once they were done talking to like trigger this stuff. So that was kind of weird. Man, I ran Dawntrail like 3 times to get the footage for this stuff. It was a lot. I was like, I think I can do this, and then I did, and so I'm so happy to be done with this one. I did not expect to run through MSQ 3 times in such a short time span. It's just like, I think when I played it, okay, we're just dealing with ads here, so I'm just gonna ramble. Oh, also, what I don't like about running with NPCs is sometimes when I'm trying to target stuff, I end up targeting the NPCs, and it gets a little frustrating. And so, if you do like you can change it in your settings to not target any of the NPCs, but sometimes it's useful to target the NPCs if you, like, if you're a healer, for example, or I don't know, if I want to throw a cover on them. It's not necessary, but like sometimes it's useful, and so I just leave it there, but then I forget, and then I click on them and I'm trying to attack and I'm like, wait a minute, nothing's happening. So you might encounter that when running stuff here. Okay, so here we talk to these people and we help them out and things like that. Okay. And then there's like some dialogue from the other NPCs.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
Now, I wait over here, but actually she's still talking to them, so I'm just chilling. Yeah, so when I ran through Dawntrail, I did notice that the dungeons and trials were a bit more spicy. Like a little bit, to the point where it was enjoyable for me. But I did recognize that for some people who don't necessarily go raiding or run fights a lot, it might be challenging just because they're not used to running the content as much. Like, this game has a lot of things to offer where you don't have to go into an instance dungeon or trial like whatsoever, or you can run things unsynced. And so, like, I recognize that, but at the time of recording footage, I didn't really know if I wanted to do the solo stuff, and so that's why I have another alt character to get more footage, and that's this character. And man, it's been a while. This YouTube channel, I don't know. It's been a whole thing. It's been like a year and a half, almost 2 years now, since I started making it. Okay, we got a bunch of cutscenes and stuff. I will let you watch that on your own time. But after that whole situation, now we are going to fight in a circular ring. Okay, so there are a bunch of ads here, but we're contained to this area. I'm yawning because it's kind of late for me. I got tests soon, so I got sleep early. It's awful. Remember back when I would just ramble about stuff during ad pools? Okay, here we're fighting Otis. And there are a few mechanics here. Okay, Formation Alpha. So we got these dudes on the side. They're going to drop circle AoEs. Okay, so we want to avoid that. Otis is also going to drop a circle AoE. Additionally, we are going to drop circle AoE, so everybody needs to spread out. Okay, everything will go off. And there we go. It resolves itself. But then now these robots can be grabbed and then attacked together. Okay, Stormlit Shockwave. This is gonna be a raid wide. Okay, Formation Beta. So we're gonna get a bunch of little tiny robots, and they have these little arrows indicating where they're facing. And so this one's facing that way, so there's gonna be a line AoE this way. This one's facing over here, so there's a line AoE this way, this one's like that, and so on. So you wanna go to the back of one of them so that you can avoid getting hit with their line AoE. However, we're also going to get a stack here. So with the NPCs, it's not like I can really tell them where to go. So I just follow where whoever has a stack. Alice has a stack for this one. We also have to dodge this big circle AoE. So I stand with Alice here for the stack. Also being mindful of the fact that these lines are going out though. Okay, so this is a line here. And there's this one here. So there's a line here. But then this one, you know, I see it going this way, so the lines are there. So I probably have a safe spot in this kind of sliver right here. Okay, there we go. So pretty much where the NPC is standing, you should be good for the stack. But just, you know, try not to hover too much, too far away from them, and you should be okay. Okay, after they do their AoE thing, you can attack them. It doesn't seem to take too much damage to like take them out. Like Alice was just taking care of it over there. But here we do also have Tank Buster. Yeah, I didn't even really do anything over there and she took care of them. Okay, Formation Gamma. A third variation of mechanics here. We've got the motorcycles on the side. And typically if things are lined up on the side, they're probably going to rush across the stage. So, okay. It's 1, 2, and then they're going in like that, and over here it's going inwards. And so I'm going to avoid this circle AoE. I'm going to hang out here and wait for the things to explode, and then walk out. I was a little slow, so I did get hit. So it's about 45k damage for that. Okay, and then afterwards, you can grab all these. I was accidentally clicking on the NPCs and stuff, so I had to pay attention to like target the actual enemies. Okay, Valorous Ascension. What is this? Okay, it's a big AoE. Wow. Yeah, did a lot of damage to us. Tank Buster. Okay, watch out for the circle AoE, but then we also got these cone pizza slices. So I'm gonna find the first safe spot, which was here. Wait for the first sets to go off. And the circle AoE happens to go off during the first set of cones, and so you can get a bit closer in there while dodging the second set. Okay, Storm Lit Shockwaves, raid wide. Spread these out. Dodge the circle AoEs. Another tank buster. Okay, same thing. Circle AoE with cones, so I'm going to pick my first safe spot. And this time I knew about how the circle goes off, so I was able to just immediately go straight towards the hitbox rather than go off to the side like I did before. Just if you want to like maintain some uptime, you're into that. Alright, more cutscene stuff. You can watch this on your own. Spoilers, Otis is on our side again. Okay, I'm gonna fight this thing now. Crackling Howl. So raid wide. I like Otis. Okay, Violet Voltage. So it's gonna show us where it's gonna cleave first. And we're gonna see a few variations of this. Okay, so cleaves this side first, and then this side. It's similar to the little dot things we've been seeing in the fight so far. So I know I'm gonna stand over here first, and then to dodge the first one, and then probably move over. Okay, but then it looks like there's a third hit is gonna be over there, and so my idea is I'm gonna stand here, wait for the first hit, move over here, and then I don't have to move for the third hit because it'll go 1, 2, and then 3 over here. I'll be safe here for that third one. So here, gotta move over. Second hit, third hit. Okay, there we go. Tank Buster. Rolling Thunder. So these are cones, and this might look weird, but it's just it's kind of like a cast bar. As soon as this whole sparkly, shiny stuff reaches the end of the thing, the whole thing's gonna blow up. Okay. So this one went first, this one and this one, and you can even see it with how like far the white sparks are. It's further than this one, for example. So this is going for first, and then this is second, and then whatever next one is the third one. So you can pre-position yourself. I wanted to see here in the second one if I'd have enough time to move over. So let's take a look. See how they're like different lengths. Okay, so that was not enough time. I ended up getting clipped by it, and I got 37k of damage. Okay, so we'll see it again, but if you have bad ping, or you need a bit more time to react to things, then I don't recommend standing in the second one. Probably want to stand in the third one instead, because you might get clipped by it. When you like wait for the first one to blow up and then move into it. We'll see it again. Okay, violet voltage again. So first hit is up there. I'm fine back here, so I just stay where I'm at. Second hit is on this side. I'm like, okay, I'm still safe here, so I'm gonna stay there. And then third hit is where I'm standing. So it'll hit twice. Okay. It'll hit twice and I'll be okay, but then I need to get out of the way for this cleave. And then I know, okay, and then the fourth hit, it's definitely gonna hit here. So when I move, I can't just move over here. I have to dodge this thing too, so I could just move this way. That's what I'm thinking. So hits 1, 2, and I'm gonna move diagonally. 3, 4 in the back. There we go. Okay, Rolling Thunder again. So here, 1, 2, 3, and then, oh, this is the fourth one. Okay, so I go to the very last one that popped up, and it happens to be right next to the first one. So I wait there, and then I have enough time to move over, and I don't get hit with it. So you can do it like that if you don't want to risk getting hit with one of them being in a closer one. Okay, so now we got these balls of Levin out. So we want to attack these so they don't reach the boss. More balls. Oh no. How will we get all of them? Okay, here's the little thingy, the power. The boss's power thing if the balls reach. Oh no, it's absorbing it. Oh no, there's too many. Lightning flows into Guidru, the boss. Okay, Otis is doing a thing. Thanks, man. Ah, the boss is harnessing lightning once more. Okay. There's a lot more supercharged balls now. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, it is gonna be tough, I would say. Wow. Oh no. The whole situation. Whoa, it's the 100. What do we do, you guys? Oh. These AoEs are hitting me, but I'm stunned. We're stunned right now. Double AoEs on me. I understand that Otis is protecting her, but what about us? We didn't have enough power before, but him protecting her all of a sudden gives us more time? I don't know. I have questions. Oh wait, we have a gauge here, Otis's condition, so yeah, it's okay. I have too many questions that won't get answered right now. It's fine. So we got AoEs that we're dodging from the circles, okay? And we're attacking the thingy. We got AoEs on us that we need to spread out for. I think I did a science experiment. I think I stood in one of these circles just to see what would happen. Okay, Otis is definitely going down here. Oh, Otis endures stoically? Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's a personality I can get behind. Okay, stack it up. I mean, sometimes you don't have to handle things all by yourself, though. Okay, don't make it seem like you always have to endure for the sake of everything. But for the sake of the story, this is a whole situation. Okay, it's heroic and stuff like that. All right, AOE's, we're spreading those out. Sometimes it's okay to ask other people for help, and sometimes it's okay to go experiment like this. What's going on? Okay, so it's like 20k damage. Okay, whoa, Otis is definitely not doing well here. Gotta attack this thing. Okay, it's that. Otis cannot hold out for much longer. I was like, okay, I will focus up so I don't have to do the fight again. Okay, it's fine, we're good. There we go. Ooh, 1. Was that a close call, or was it triggered? Or does his condition go down as the boss's health goes down? I wonder. Like they make it kind of tight. Like that. It's a whole thing. Yeah. I'm not trying to force any opinion here. It's just I've played this 3 times already, so I'm kind of like, yeah, okay. Anyway, I hope that was helpful and that you enjoy the remainder of Dawntrail. There's a few interesting things that happen after this. So yeah, goodbye.